This is Remy. My friend Missy got her for me as a graduation present. If you hear any munching or crunching noises, it's because this one here is eating her snack shack. And let me tell you, it used to be pretty big, and it's like completely like chowed down. Look at that. What? Basically, VidCon was amazing. We first signed up for VidCon in December, so we were waiting for this thing for 7 months. And finally, when it came around, we almost couldn't believe when we walked through the front doors of the Hyatt. It was amazing. And when we walked up to check in, John Green was standing there waiting in line to talk to one of the front desk people. So that was pretty cool. He needed change. It was weird how over time we got so used to seeing everyone there. Like, we were just like, oh look, there's Wheezy Waiter. Oh hey, Dan Brown's standing over there. Oh, hey look, that's Tom Milsom. Like, it was weird how quickly everything seemed so normal. Some of the people we got to see at the concerts were Charlie McDonald, Julia Nunes, Molly Lewis, David Choi, the Gregory Brothers, which was great because we got to see them perform Double Rainbow Song live, which was... So, a few days before VidCon, I realized that I didn't have a nice digital camera, and I really wanted to remedy that because not having a camera for VidCon would have just been stupid. So I found it online for $200, which was more than I would have wanted to spend, but what can you do? I had it shipped overnight. I didn't have that much room on my camera, so I had to conserve and keep on going back to the room to upload everything, but I hadn't had the chance to watch any of the footage I'd taken, so I just kept on uploading it and then going back. So that night at the concert, the only thing I had room for on my camera was Tom Milsom's performance. Poor Tom had lost his voice. He had a little bug, and I ran out after his set, so I had to use Amanda's camera. So after the show, when we got back to our hotel, it was like midnight, and I was really excited to upload all the videos off my camera and watch them. Well, I pushed play on one of the Tom videos, and I couldn't hear anything. So I was like, oh, that's weird. I'll turn up the volume. And the volume was all the way up, and there was absolutely no sound. I discovered that my camera has no microphone. I recorded all of that footage, and there was no sound. I was ready. I was so pissed. I was so pissed. I was so pissed. No sound on the camera that I had purchased specifically for VidCon so I could take footage of it. And there was no sound. So I have about 6 or 7 videos from VidCon of just like some of Tom with his ukulele, and you can see he's rocking out. No sound. I have one of John and Hank talking on stage. No sound. Nothing. Not one little peep. And the quality, look at that. It's shit. $200 on a camera. And I was in a bomb-ass spot. Look how close I am. There is no sound. Nothing. So after being so used to seeing everyone around all the time, you can imagine how devastating it was to go home and then having them all just be back on your computer screen again. Ugh. VidCon withdrawal is the worst thing. It's the worst. So, it's been 3 weeks since VidCon happened, and I've kind of been Remy's thirsty.